Mama Stevie, you've been growing day by day, day by day. Europe, Africa, USA, you always there, you always there. Daily news, sport, entertainment, Mama's always there. Mama Stevie bring my cultural heritage. Mama Stevie, not just another TV station. 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 Stevie, eh. You everywhere I go, Mama Stevie, you're the only one I know. Mama Stevie, you've been growing day by day, day by day. Europe, Africa, USA, you always there, you always there. Daily news, sport, entertainment, Mama's always there. Mama Stevie bring my cultural heritage. Mama Stevie, not just another TV station. Mama Stevie, not just another TV station.
Hi Mamos TV viewers, this is Nene and Mamos TV coming to you live from Romania, Bucharest, the capital of Romania. And here we are covering the International Women's Peace movement that is happening here. It's a European peace tour, and here I have the regional director.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Kate Kim from South Korea. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Wow, fantastic. And we have...
I'm Michelle Verven and I'm from the Netherlands and I'm a member of IWPG in the Netherlands.
Yes, so you have to follow us, keep following us for the next couple of days. The European Art Gallery in the capital of Romania. And all these amazing young people are here for the International Women's Peace Conference today. And it is so amazing. You just have to be here to know what is really happening and how great this peace movement really is. Do you want to tell me quickly where you're from?
I'm from Germany. I come from Germany.
Yeah?
Yes, I traveled yesterday to come over here for a Women's Peace Conference.
Yes, and why is peace important to you?
Peace is very important because the world today is being disturbed by many conflicts, and it is important that we have an organization of peace, that we have peace in our country, in the world.
That's amazing. Thank you. I go to one of the ladies here. Hi, tell me your name and which country are you coming from and why is peace important to you?
Hi, I'm Inga. I'm from Germany too, from HWPL Essen, HWPL Essen. Yeah. And peace is important to me because we have many conflicts in the world due to lack of communication, and we need to discuss what we're going to do to prevent a war in the world.
Thank you. That is great. Different ages. Hi. Why is peace important to you and where are you coming from?
Warum ist Frieden für dich wichtig und woher kommst du?
Aus Italien, und Frieden ist sehr wichtig für die Menschheit, da die zusammen miteinander leben und nicht Krieg machen.
She's from Italy and peace is important for society, for all people in the world, for there is no war.
Thank you so much. Beautifully said. And this is the International Women's Peace Group, and we are I think they're going to start a session now. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Therefore, education is one of the most important elements in achieving world peace, and the work office of HWPL is the key to accomplish this initiative. For example, we are all children of one father, not only humans, but all animals and all species of life, because we are all brothers. And we cannot kill our younger brothers only for the sake of our tongue. It's also written in other scriptures, "Thou shalt not kill." Religion is to give the answers to all the questions of humanity, regardless where people live, when they live, and what nationality they are. However, until now the answers that different religions gave differed from each other, and it didn't fit the first of people, or all of it. It led to confusion. We, religious leaders of world offices, are trying to find and let all people know what the trustworthy scripture is. Any scripture can be called trustworthy, which is given by God and which helps the person to love God. That's why, in order to find the truth, all the humanity wants religious leaders to put away the thoughts that only my religion is the best, and do the comparative work based on scriptures, without dividing themselves and saying, your religion, my religion. In the process of finding the truth in the trustworthy scripture, I was able to check by myself and understand more about different religions. I found out that the purpose of religion and the main core of all religions is the same. God is the one who created people regardless of their religion. And also, we are not afraid to discuss about the differences between our religions. We are not hiding them, but trying to find the solutions through the dialogue. I believe this is a way how we can actively participate in solving the basic problems in achieving possible stable peace and common understanding. The dialogue of scriptures that we are doing with HWPL is very necessary for all religious leaders. And I encourage all religious leaders to be more active in these kinds of peaceful projects to prevent religion from being a cause of conflicts. In-depth knowledge of each other's religions and comparing them with each other is a solution for overcoming differences between religions. HWPL gave us the opportunity to do something that seemed impossible before. We all should follow the noble peace movement of HWPL and chairman Suleimani and try to pass on peace on the earth to the next generations. Let's try to find the truth and make every effort to achieve world peace through the dialogue of scriptures. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's also give him another round of applause. Lastly, Amir Aziz, Imam of the oldest mosque in Germany, will come up to give us his speech on the role of religious leaders in achieving world peace. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause.
Most Honorable Chairman of HWPL, Mr. Lee, most distinguished representatives of all different religions, worthy guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings of God be upon you all. It is my honor to be here today to talk to you on this very important day. My name is Arvind Aziz. I am Imam of the oldest mosque of Germany, which was built in 1924. I have been the General Secretary of Ahmadiyya Ajman Ishaat Islam Lahore worldwide. I am aware that many religious representatives and religious leaders are here to represent their religion, and also the main cause is how to promote peace and tolerance in the world. So I would like to put a question to you all. So the question is, how much time we give to promote peace in a day? Obviously, it's very difficult to give that time for promoting peace in one day. So then how much we give that time to promote peace in a month? So why I put up these questions? If you will see the next slide, that why this peace promotion is important. Because here we see on one side the misery, the bloodshed which happened in New Zealand. A terrorist attacked and killed more than 50 innocent Muslims. Why? Because of misunderstanding of the religion, of the culture, and on the other side we see that a Muslim, he killed people in Netherlands, in Holland, in Tram, and killed innocent people. In both the cases, if you see what is the net result, bloodshed, misery, killing, intolerance. So both people, they have done what God has stopped them to do it. In the Holy Quran, God says, Man qatala nafsa fakannama qatala nasa jamiya. If you have killed one soul, it means you have killed the whole humanity. So these two people, on the name of religion or on the name of nationalism, they have killed the whole humanity. Not only one time, many times, because they have killed more than 52 people. So why they killed these people? Because we know it was misunderstanding of religion. And then it becomes our role as the leaders of religion to promote peace, to promote those teachings of religion which bring us closer to each other and not which gives us misery and killing in the world. If you will see the next slide when we go. So now the question is, how can we bring people of all religions together? How we can be one? And that is the most important question of the day. How we can come closer to each other? And the answer is that through the RAP offices, what we have been now achieving for a very long time. Comparing the scriptures, holy scriptures, trying to find out the ultimate truth, trustworthy teachings of all scriptures. These are RAP's offices. I have been attending it for last so many years. And it was very interesting point when we started that we did not discuss what was difference between the religions. We started with this idea that what is common among us? How can we come closer to each other? Because if you will go through all the religions, if you start reading all the scriptures, you will come to know that 90% teachings are same, only there are 10% which are different. So what is the use of discussing those 10% and why not to discuss 90%, which brings us closer to each other? So RAP offices gave us this opportunity that let's all discuss which is common amongst us. Let's discuss and find out the ultimate truth. So this is So this is what we find out now. In wrap-ups, I met with the leaders from Protestantism and Buddhism, both of them. And we discussed, like I just gave the examples of two different topics. First is we discussed birth, old age, death. And all these topics, when we discussed, the teachings in the Quran and teachings in other scriptures were almost the same. What Quran says about the birth, what Quran says about the teaching of old age and death, so you will come to know that the scriptures, they all try to give us the same idea about this. Then we also discussed many other topics in draft office. So the main point is what we have to discuss here. There are we can take three steps. The first is sharing common ground between religions. Because common grounds between the religion can bring us closer to each other.
Once more, thank you very much.
감사하다고 합니다.
He understood what we said. We said this is triangle, and this one represents 613 commandments of God.
여기 유대교의 카메라 줬어요, 카메라. 따라서 율법이나 이런 것은 의미가 담겨 있는 거라고 해요. 앉아주세요.
So with this session will be finished. Once again, we are truly grateful for your presence.
Good morning. You are at the International Peace Conference here today.
Yes.
Can you please state your name and tell us what was the purpose of your visit today?
Okay. First, my name is Kevin Ukuru. So I'm a member of the. I'm a member from Germany, from International Integration Council, and also a member of the City Council in Germany. So I also been working on different projects. I also appointed in Germany as part of the intercultural dialogue for many migrants and as well the citizens. So the purpose of my coming today is about the cultural role, diplomacy for the role of diplomacy. Sorry, the role of diplomacy in culture for protect peace.
Yes.
So I
And why do you think religion is important? And that cultural diplomacy and religion are important aspects that should be addressed to achieve world peace.
Religion is quite important because religion stays from individuals at a vibrant force, from different people of different values, and through in the religions, it's all about the primacy of love, and when we could really redefine it and be able to extend it to our social activities and political and other walks of life, we can achieve a peaceful, civilized, democratic environment.
Thank you very, very much, and good luck with the rest of the events, and thanks for talking to Mammoth Media.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Okay, I wish you all the
I
best.
just wanted to know what brought you here and why you think that it's important to attend this peace conference. What's your name?
My name is Arvind Suleimani. I'm the president of Bektashi community of Macedonia.
Yes.
and I'm with the HWPL in good relations since many years. I've been 2 times in Seoul, and this time when we heard that they are making something in Balkans, I had to escape all my different activities to be here to give my hand and my heart here. It's very important to know that bringing people together, especially from different backgrounds, from different religion, means a lot, because all post-communist countries, they have faced the big problems during 4 years. So now it's good to bring them together, to see that there are differences, and of course, if we make the first step, then is the second step. So
why do you think peace is specifically important for the world right now?
peace is important because world kept till now alive because of love, and love cannot come without peace. And bringing peace in ourselves first, then we can make peace with the next one. Then this is a bigger gathering. So peace is important to make the world to breathe better.
Thank you. I couldn't have said it better. Thank you very much for talking to Mamos Media, and have a good session.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Also to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is
Mamos Media. Yes, ma'am. Can you please just state to Mamos Media who you are and your purpose of your visit of attending this peace conference today?
Well, it's a great pleasure. Hello, my name is Margaret Aberdeen. I'm the founder of an organization called Break Free of Domestic Violence Forever. So it consists of workshops and things like that. And the reason why I'm here, I want to meet more people who speak that language of peace, not just think about it, but I want to see action, concrete steps to make changes. And you know something? The most important part is the future generation, leaving footsteps for the younger generation so we can really help them understand the word peace. All this bickering and fighting that we've been having, when we get to that core reality of peace, I'm sure the children will blossom absolutely beautiful, like fruitful of knowledge and things like that. So that's why I'm here, to really spread the words. Wrap my arms around it and hug it and just let it flow.
Thank you.
You're so
I couldn't have said it better myself. And how are you? How long have you been in Romania now?
Well, it's just my second day. I arrived yesterday.
Yes. And are you pleased with the way that events are going?
Everything. The structure is fantastic, you know, especially having a protocol and not just leaving someone there trying to find themselves. I think it's absolutely a beautiful way of really connecting and getting to understand certain things.
And why do you think lastly, why do you think world peace is important?
It's very important. As I said, there is so many conflicts because people have a different definition. But if we become one like a tree, you know, you look at a tree, it's one, but then it grows to different branches of all walks of life. So let us make it one, and let us really not, you know, as I said earlier, let us not compete and fight, because guess what? Those children there are so soft and tender that they need the love and care and understanding of peace. That's where we can start. Let's leave footprints for the future generation. What do you think about that?
I agree, absolutely. Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you. Can you briefly tell us, we're from Mamos Media, we're based in Norway, and if you can just basically tell me who you are and why this peace conference is important to you.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Patricia Heveman. I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm the founder and president of Mundo Unido. And we're working for one united world. And in this way, we inspire the people and activate them to take the best out of themselves, and also to make a change by themselves. And as well, the citizens, students, children, but also companies to work together like society. And in this way, we really are on the same track, because one united world doesn't work without peace. So I have a very warm feeling with this organization, who actually all this team dedicate a life to work for peace. And yeah, I see we love, the world urgently needs love, and we should work together. We should embrace each other.
And how long have you been involved in the peace movement?
With this organization, it's like around 3 years at the moment.
Years,
Yes.
And what do you think? How much impact is it making in the world? Do you think is the numbers growing?
Yes, absolutely. And mission of peace, actually, who doesn't want peace? That's actually better the question, why we don't work together to build a forward for peace, and why you go against it. So it's growing around the world. Unfortunately, there's still countries who are investing in wars, and wars is also related to money, and I feel also our world leaders have a role to lead a country, to be like a mother or father of your country, and to generate peace and balance as well. And divided, we only fall. But the thing is, actually, it should be like we are so big, we are so huge, so that I feel we should unite in this way, like our the community itself. The Koreans have actually, I feel also the Koreans, they have this power, they have there's the heart of the organization, and we can support this mission all together. And this gives more volume. It shows also that that we are working really united. And
Thank you so much for giving us your time, and continue to do the amazing work you do for peace. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for meeting you. Thank you for your time, and it was a pleasure to give my opinion.
Thank you. Mamos Media viewers, follow our interviews that are coming to you live all the way from Romania and the capital city here, Bucharest. And we've just been talking to amazing people who are all engaged at the highest level to be able to achieve world peace. Thank you. Follow us on www.mamostv.no or mamostv.com, or on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you, Your Excellency. We're in the middle of Romania at the European Art Gallery. You've just attended a session and it was about religion and conflict and cultural diplomacy in trying to achieve peace. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, first of all, who you are, and why this session was important for you to attend?
Yeah, first of all, I am the ambassador of Mauritius to Germany, and I used to be a professor of economics at the University of Mauritius, and now ambassador in Berlin. I am very much interested, like anyone, so that we can foster peace and development in the whole world. Because being an economist myself, I believe that the economics would only work if you have peace and if you have cooperation. So I have been very much interested in HWPL, what they are doing in trying to promote peace and trying to promote inter-religion dialogue, inter-religion faith, which is really something very commendable. So but my opinion is, we have to look at religion and peace in a very different way now, because we have to be more practical in a lot of ways, because today, look at climate change, for example. The solutions to climate change is in the way of life. And religion is a way of life. If tomorrow we want to save the world, because tomorrow when the whole world is not there, there would not be any religion or anyone. So the first thing is religion should teach all of us. We have to be good people, good actions, and it's a way of life. And it's only by the way of life that we can save the climate, that we can be nice to people, we can go into good actions, do good actions, and we can save the world. This is my way of looking at things. And religion today also, we should not just go back to theory and what has been written in all the scriptures, because it could be relevant in one time. The only thing which is relevant now is good things, good actions that we have to do. If we have to connect religion to the youth, because the youth is very important for tomorrow. And this is where we have to find a way of connecting all the youth in the whole world in order to work for a better world.
But I think the IYPG, which is a youth movement for peace, that could answer some of the solutions of the youth coming together.
Definitely I find that this organization is doing a really impressive work trying to connect the youth and trying to connect people from all religion, trying to find out what is the optimal mix, of all the religion and all the leaders, especially as religious leaders, trying to work, in order to foster peace and development. Because I keep saying that all the problems in the world that we have today is found in our religion, in our religious books. We just have to know that all religions are the same. There is only one God according to me. And if we accept that, this is the starting point. By accepting that we are all human beings and we are all equal before God, and there's only one religion, with this, peace comes naturally.
That was beautifully spoken. Thank you, Excellency. And thank you for talking to Mamos Media.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You can watch His Excellency's interview with many more interviews at www.mamostv.nol.com. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.